Just an update for my shoulder recovery, my shoulder physiotherapy. It's a long time ago, but millions of you knows I talked about it many times. And guys, we always talk about it. Like in comments. I hear like, guys, you talking about my shoulder. You really care. You're really asking, and I gotta give you the answer. So no, it's not getting really better. After like 10 sessions of physiotherapy and 10 massage, it's not really massage. Here in Austria, it's covered by your insurance. If you work, you gotta pay health insurance. But sorry, but it doesn't mean that it's like super, yeah, super duper. No, it's like 10 minutes massage. By the way, I had 10 sessions and only 2 of those was massage with real person, human being with hands. The other 8 was the bed, like I don't know what is it called, water bed, and there is like the pressure underneath. So that's not really. They don't really enjoy particularly. Then they also put some stuff on my, because I have a bow shoulder, some electric shocks. I don't know exactly what there is, for 20 minutes or 10 minutes, and my shoulders didn't really improve. I mean, there is an improvement, but I think it's mostly the physiotherapy, like the training, the training itself, you know what I mean, in physiotherapy. So it did help, but I'm not there at all. So what I do, I tell you what is so like nonsense about it. I never talked about it, so I'm gonna do it now. Hey, here in Austria, I love the country, I love the people, it's beautiful, it's amazing. Yeah, I'm in love. But there is a but. The but is the health thing. Like, I got these 10 from the doctor, yeah? Like, I had MRI, then the doctor says, okay, we give you 10 this, 10 this, this is how it works. And then and they also did it, they also doing it like in that institute, yeah? So then I make termines, like appointments, where I gonna come on for the whole 10 sessions, every second or every third day. I had it in December, by the way. And I come always, and then we do the training, whatever I had planned there. Yeah? I always come that day, that on a certain time, and that's it. When it's over, it's over. So I was over, and I was like, it's painful. This one didn't improve at all. Then when I had the last time, I finished it, and I went to the nurse, and I said what to do next, because I still had pain, and she's like, okay, well, you need another appointment with your doctor. And I was like, okay, well, let's do it. Of course, he has to probably, evaluate it, like check it out, passed, no problem. But she gave me appointment, guys, after 3 weeks. Of course, he's busy. Yeah, I got that point, but hello, hey, 3 weeks. I know he's busy. I don't try to blame them. It's just that, shouldn't we continue? I know it's on me, but I'm thinking of most of people, and many people, they just go and paying membership in a fitness, like some gym, and they're just going there and continue. How other people doing it? Yeah, of course, in my free time, I had a big pause. Once there was a week big pause where it was Christmas time, and I did not have a session, I didn't have physiotherapy. So of course I went to my gym and I did that trainings, the exact exercises in the gym. And I'm doing it now too. I'm just complaining about 3 weeks. I have to wait for appointment with the doctor, which he will give me something similar again. And then I go to the nurse again, and most likely I will continue the physiotherapy. So he will give me, let's say, the same thing, and I have to make termin for this. And I tell you something, when I was making the termin, guys, listen, I was doing the termin in the end of the October. In the end of the October, I was doing termin for my physiotherapy for December. So the whole November, they had fully booked. So what I'm saying, that I go there 22 of January, I have an appointment with the what's it called, orthopedist, orthopedist, and he will give me this, and I will go in physio, I don't know, let's say middle end maybe of February. And that's what I'm talking about. It's just so not really friendly, people friendly. It's not really, the system is just so blah. You need to continue, you need to do it, you gotta work on it, you gotta You gotta train that muscle, you gotta whatever we need to do with it, but how can I have just like almost 2 months pause here? And I will have 2 months pause because they're getting fully booked, yeah, because many people need that treatment, yeah. So yes, I complain, of course. But beautiful people, all of them. Hard work, a lot, yeah, this is crazy. I got it. But still I can say this, no? I can complain, I can say like, hey, this is wrong, yeah. How does, imagine, I not, you know, I might actually end up that I go to their 22, might hurt, because I still train every second, third day. I go and I'm training in the gym, yeah, the same thing, I just don't getting massage. And then I go to him, like 22, and it might be better a little bit. And maybe once I get to, let's say, end of, or from March, I don't know, 1st March or whatever, whenever it starts, or middle February, we'll start my physiotherapy again. It might be almost healed or something. Yeah, I don't know, yeah. But still, I'm gonna do it. Now it's hurt, and it still hurts. Like, this one hurts a lot. I cannot do, like when I do this, here I can go, I feel it little, but very little. But here it's like, it's so painful. It's like here, and sometimes I don't know if it's also only elbow or if it's shooting from the shoulder to the elbow. Yeah. So that's what I wanted to share with you. See ya.